Good day, everyone, and welcome back to Grim Dawn. This is episode 5. In our last episode, we were able to complete the quest under Burial Hill, and we're back at Devil's Crossing, having done some upgrading and some trading. So we haven't got much room left in here. I would still like to find a place where we could keep things, and I haven't yet found a chest or something like that, but I think that would be good if we could do something like that. And I don't know where we might find such a thing. I was kind of hoping that this guy over here would be
you must be the
for
Taken.
us, but
I heard about that mess at the gallows, grisly business. I don't care for it. I'm quite eager to learn more about
Speak to
you,
Foldus
but
inside
you really
Devil's
should
Crossing.
speak to the captain before wandering too much around the camp.
Speak to Foldus inside Devil's Crossing. Well, yeah, okay, but where are you, Foldus? Briggs. No. Okay, we have to find Foldus, I think. Because we looked for him before, and I don't think we found him. No, I don't think he's in the outhouse either. Where's Foldus? Devil's Crossing. Well, this is definitely Devil's Crossing. Who are you? That's Barnabas, who was Paul's companion in the New Testament. And in fact, he does seem to have been a pretty cool dude, Barnabas. He certainly seemed to have smoothed over a lot of things that Paul may have offended people. Ooh. Hello? Jarvis is green. Why does Jarvis want to talk
the
to him?
The captain says you're all right, but I've seen what the Taken are capable of. I've got my eye on you.
Okay. Well, thanks for the vote of confidence, fella. It's been real. That's Chester. Bridge repair site. Not enough material. Whoa! 6 scrap, 3,000 iron bits. 6 scrap and 3,000 iron bits. Where's an iron bit? Can you add 2 to 2? No, you can't. Where am I going to store 6,000 iron bits? I don't think this is going to go well for us somehow. All right. Well, I can't find Jarvis, and I can't walk up there. And fortunately for Jarvis, he's not in that hanging cage. So I don't know where Jarvis is. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm getting good at that. Well, where's Foldus? All right, let's talk to
The dead attacks
Captain
have slowed
Bergen.
and their numbers are thinning. I take that as a sign that you've dealt with the source? A creature was doing this? Disturbing. Thanks to your efforts, we may yet hold out here a little longer. I've sent word to the gate guard. Speak to him and he should let you in. Take some well-deserved time to rest and recover. Welcome to Devil's Crossing. I need some time to plan our strategy.
Ooh.
In the meantime, there are others around Devil's Crossing who could use your help. Take a moment to mingle with your fellow survivors. Kasparov, our resident scientist, is really eager to speak with you. He babbled some nonsense, but I believe he wants to talk about your connection with the Ethereals. Barnabas, our handyman, said he needed help with our water pump. When you're done assisting them, speak with me in my office inside the prison.
I will speak to them. Where can I find them? I'd like to ask a few questions. Oh, I'll speak to them. Now, what do I do with 300 iron, 500 Devil's Crossing reputation? Oh, I got 300 iron and I get plus 500 Devil's Crossing reputation. Cool. Very nice. All right, let's go in here. The captain said you are good to go. Don't start any trouble. Well, that's Rook. Yeah, whoa. Okay, big gates. Don't start any trouble. Ah, there's Folders. No wonder we couldn't find him before. Okay. Where do I... Oh, that looks like it's for me. Devil's Crossing bounty table. Bounty table. Alright, we need to have a good look in here. What is a bounty table? Devil's Crossing bounties. The people of Devil's Crossing do not yet trust you with their innermost needs. A respected reputation is required to access the bounty table. Step away from the bounty table. Yeah, okay. Well, that's fine. Alright, well, we had to sort the folders, so let's do that. Well, I'll be damned. Well, son, if you talk like that, you will be. You really came through for me. The rift took me back to Devil's Crossing just as you promised. You're welcome. I'd like to thank you. Here, take everything I found out there. It's not much, but maybe you can make some use of it. Any idea? Ooh. 500 iron. Okay. 50 Devil's Crossing reputation. Scrap. Yeah, I got more scrap. Okay, that's good. That's good, but you know what? Sybil Hart, the Irene are the quartermaster. Okay, I need... Who are you? Edwin. I need a place where I can store my gear, son. Oh, Constance. Well... That's looking like a lot of trouble, and this looks like a prison. Well, that's because it is a prison. I'm not seeing a place that I can call my own, which is kind of what I'm after, with a chest. I wonder if that's for me later. Who are you? A smuggler. Oh, you seem... Oh, you'd be the contraband guy. Alright, so... Let's go talk to Folders again, because he's still got a green thing on him. I'm never going out there again. What about supplies? Not much left to scavenge nearby anyway, anyhow. Besides, I'd be dead right now if you hadn't come for me. You said you came from Burridge. Yes, had a home in Mudrow before the town fell to the Ethereals. It was terrible. Fire and the dead everywhere around us. I watched my neighbours get torn to pieces by those things. If it wasn't for Captain Bourbon... Captain Bourbon saved you? It was Captain Bourbon that found us hiding at the boarding house. He personally rounded up the remaining survivors and led us here through the wilderness. Even with his help, not all of us made it through the swamps. The captain is a hero. Sounds like it was a difficult journey. Right, okay. So you're a quartermaster and help Barnabas and help Kasparov.
What do you want?
Right. Alright then. Irene, you've got a guilty conscience.
Give you a good price of what I've got left.
Ah, quartermaster. Faction quartermaster allow you to purchase faction-related items and enhancements. Right. Devils, I'm tolerated. Oh, well, that's encouraging. The friendly status. Respected. Oh, look at you. There's some good stuff in there. So what's this? Okay, well, whatever. Yeah, we're not spending anything with you at the moment, buddy. I want a place where I can store my gear. Civil Heart. Sure, the answer is I'll do that, but I'll come back to you later. You must be the taken. The rumour's been spreading about you. Now I ain't gonna judge, as I heard you've done right by us with that undead mess up in Lower Crossing. The name's Edwin, and I do the cooking around here. Pleased to meet you. I ain't gonna pretend that what I make is good, or even edible, but it fills up the gut and keeps us going. Can't do much without some proper equipment and supplies. If you ever want a bowl of the Edwin special, you just let me know. Keep it in mind. He's still got something else to say. Oh no, that's the way out. Okay, so I can't go in there. What about over here? No, crudely scrawled note. Sure. What does the crudely scrawled note say? Now, I ain't a decent man and I sure ain't good at writing, but word needs to get out about what this place really is. This prison, it ain't like no joint I ever been in, and I've seen double my share. Men don't stay here long neither, and some of the lads they haul in, they ain't criminals. I'd know. The moment I see a man, I can tell by his eyes that he done wrong. These boys, I see fear. I seen this warden a couple of times, big man in black armour. If you ain't no better, you'd think he was on the wrong side of the bars. Every day he and his lackeys take prisoners out to this hut in the yard by the dozen. They ain't never come out. Later a wagon rolls in by the hut. It always leaves full. That does not sound good. They don't let us out of our cells no more, but I can tell there ain't much of us left. The halls are quiet. I'm the last man in my row. The others, they was taken in yesterday's batch. I ain't asking for pity. I know my end's in that hut, but perhaps this note will be my one good deed in my pathetic life. Ooh. Right. That's not pleasant. At all. Not pleasant. Right. Well, I don't feel myself wanting to stay there and rest. Oh, can we go? No, can't go up there. All right, well, I think we need to explore the prison a bit more in this episode and see what's going on before we venture out into the wilderness. Can I sleep? Can I find a trunk that I can store my stuff in? The answer is no. All right, and you are who, Sadina?
Greetings, child. I am pleased to see that the taint of possession has left you. Should you require it, I offer spiritual guidance to the survivors. I will gladly extend this service to you. My knowledge of spirits has allowed me to devise a trap with which we were able to contain you and the ethereal that controlled you. It was not until the noose was firmly around your neck that the spirit left you, though. I'm afraid that I am not at all fit for combat, which from my understanding was more than necessary for you to reach the Reanimator's lair. I was only able to subdue the ethereal within you with the use of a trap, which would have required the Reanimator to come to us, just as you have.
Yeah,
Troubled memories can cloud the mind and torment the spirit. With my guidance, you can move past these painful thoughts and begin anew.
That doesn't sound like something we actually want to do. That sounds like a little bit of memory tampering thing. Yep. The spirit guide. 100 experience, okay. Nothing Well, she doesn't have any good TVs in her place. So in here we have Mrs. Constance. All right, let's talk to Mrs. Constance. You're the one that was possessed. You stay away from me and the children or I'll scream, and Captain John will come deal with you as he should have from the start. Please just leave me alone and stay away from the children. Well, okay. What have you got to say for yourself? I'm not talking to you. Oh no, don't tell Mr. Constance. I'm not supposed to. Your secret is safe with me. Okay. And can't interact with the door. Alright, let's see what you got to say for yourself, buddy. The smuggler allows you to store your items you wish to save for later in your private stash, as well as access the transfer stash. Yes, thank you. Item stash, item transfer. Oh, you can have more than one character. Place items in the transfer area to have the smuggler make them available to all your characters. Use the item stash as an extension of your inventory. Right-click to drag and drop items to and from the item stash. Items stored this way are accessible from any smuggler in the game. Oh, that is... Yep. Well, I didn't right-click on it. I left-clicked. I'm going to sell you because you're actually worthless. Magic heavy gloves. Oh, They have less armor, but boy, they're good. Look at what they do. 29. Oh, sorry, they have more armor, but they have less of the other benefits. We certainly are going to store you in there. We're going to keep you with us because you're out. Actually, do we have two? We have two. So we should sell you. Okay, we're going to sell you, and we're going to... Actually, let's keep you, because I'm starting to get curious about what it means when you have all your characters access stuff. One of three. Ah, these are all Harbour Masters.
Safe with me, promise.
Okay. Autumn fogs are appearing early this year, but traffic remains unusually high. There is a steady flow of small craft coming down from Malmouth and other townships to the northeast. Okay, at Burridge and Malmouth, I'm prepared to say that we're in England. Some of these boats are barely afloat, burdened with what looks like people's every possession. These travellers, sometimes entire families, bring with them strange tales of wars and the unnatural. Bunch of hogwash riling up the soft townsfolk. Can't complain though, keeps the dock busy. Most are westbound, trying to get as far away as they can. The lads at the docks are starting to lose their nerve. Some have talked about setting out west themselves, but I've assured them this is all nonsense and will pass. Youth are easily caught up in the energy of the moment. Well, that's true. That's true. I've got to help Barnabas and Kasparov. Okay. But I want to talk to you a bit more. I'm going to sell that, but I don't think we need to keep chilled steel. No, I don't think we need to keep all this with us. So we're going to just start depositing stuff around here and try and keep it ordered like... What is that? That is scavenge plating. Can you scavenge plating? Yep. Because I'm a little bit... I like to keep stuff orderly like. So this is going well. This might end up being an entire episode of Devil's Crossing. a partial component, cracked lodestone, polished emerald. And we've got 4 ether crystals. Right click to split stone. No, we'll keep all 4 with us. Battered shell, searing ember, cracked lodestone, polished emerald, polished emerald. We've got a couple of polished emeralds. We'll put them in there. And a searing ember. Sure. And 2 cracked lodestones. Well, okay. 2 cracked lodestones. That just gives us that little bit more room. And I think I'm also going to put these in here as well. The old journal entries. Are we done? Oh, wait a minute. What are you? The stalwart leather coat. Yeah, I'll store you as well. And I'll store you because the hat's not much use to me now. And I'll put you guys over here in the corner. Mystic gloves. Hide gloves. I could use these now actually, but the ordered scrap metal grips are actually giving me bonus to health, energy and chaos resistance. So I'm going to stay with them for now. Okay. Let us continue. We got any ability attributes we can know?
I'll keep an eye
Okay,
on
let us yeah, you're actually doing pretty good. Well, we found the equivalent of a chest to keep our stuff in, so I am very happy about that. And let's go and help Barnabas with the water pump. I think that could be the thing for us. Harmon? Did I have something to do with Harmon? No, maybe not. Barnabas? Yep, Barnabas.
Captain send you over? He must have done quite a service with the dead if he's got hands to spare for old Barnabas. Let's get to business, yeah? Our wind pump's broken down again and we're running low on water. We're all out of parts, so I can't fix her up. Can always melt down what weapons we have, but I'm not too fond of being devoured in my sleep. I'll need scrap from Lower Crossing. Search the ruined houses and the old dumping grounds on the far side of Lower Crossing, past the burial hill. Smash some junk. Search the bodies of those things roaming around out there. Where you get it isn't that important to me, just that you get it soon. We're running out of drinking water. Nothing to be said about ever taking a bath again.
Okay, so we're on a hunt. Collect scrap for Barnabas. Bring the scrap to Barnabas in Devil's Grove. Well, I'm kind of a one at a time sort of a guy, so let's just do that, shall we? On the far side of Burial Hill, which is all the way up here. So let's just travel there. There it is, the old dump. Yeah, we've been there. And the first thing we're going to do, hang on, where's old dump? Devil's Crossing, right near Burridge. Oh, Burridge. Now, why is Burridge so far away from the Burridge? Prison. Okay, let's take this a little easy, shall we? Oh, here we go. Whoa, doggies. Got one. Whoa, hey. That was unfriendly. Man, the sound of those blowflies just bugs me. Good, at least we got rid of the blowfly sound. Alrighty. Water pump. I see you. No, I see you still, but I'm... Whoa, scrap metal crossbow. We've had one of those before. They are good. One shot. Even though it's a blunderbuss, I think I might train as a sniper. This is not looking cave entry. Oh, we came... No, we didn't. What are we doing here? We came up a slightly different path. The old dump. Alright, so apparently around here we can get some scrap. Alright, hang on. Oh, we got a food ration. Okay. Yeah, you know who's in there. I remember somebody very unpleasant being around this area of the woods. Okay, alright, well. Ah, yeah, it was in that one. What's over here? Anything over here? Yeah, blowflies. Yeah, I hear the sounds of fighting. But am I seeing it? Oh, there's a tent on top of the scrap pile. Inventive. Oh, run away. We might be able to get this guy this time. Oh, no, we don't want to go up there. What? What on earth possessed you? Run past him. We might actually beat him this time. You know what? No, man. We're gonna just hack into you. Come on. Almost. And get out of there. Whoa, that was close. Whew. I love the sound as your heart thumps away. Food ration. What the... I don't think I got any scrap though. Alright, back to the blood. Oh, dead horses and all sorts of horrible things. Oh man. Intense. What we got in tents? Nothing. Alright. Well, if you were in this building, back to close quarters fighting, maybe there's something worthwhile in here. And the answer is no. Ooh, there's a thing. Let's go to range. There you go. Whoa. Whoa. Gosh, we're making good use of hit and run. Any more? Come on. Hey! Nah, my ranged weapon beats your ranged weapon. Cloth cap. Sure. Still haven't got much scrap though. Oh, I haven't got any. Actually. I think this is going to be a long drawn out affair. Can we get up there? Nope. What if we go behind here? Is there a way around there? Ooh, what's that? Ah, scavenge plating. It's, ooh, what was that? Vampiric scrap metal flintlock rifle. Wow, okay. Still haven't got any scrap for Barnabas though. Still, alright. I would like to do something for Barnabas at this level. But so far I'm not doing very good. Whoops. Well, there you go. What's that? Whoop. Okay. Well, we really don't want to be up here. We want to be in the old dump. What's that? Well, okay, well, I mean, you can't complain. You can't complain about the long range. I would like to get the scrap for Barnabas. Chipped claw. But no scrap. Oh, there's the tent. Okay, maybe in here. Well. Nope. Maybe not in there. Maybe. Nope. Whoa, nice shooting. No, okay, I'm not going to complain about that. Junk pile. Scrap! Please let it be for Barnabas. Yes, 1 out of 5. Okay. No, we can't go in the water. Well, I think what we should do is call it an episode, ladies and gentlemen, in just a minute, because it really is a fun game, and I do like playing it. But the Gore Burial Hill. Was there... I hear you, but I don't see you. Oh, oh. When did you respawn? Whoa. Whoa. Wow, leveled up. And because I leveled up, I think it's a great time to call the
My
episode.
inventory is full.
I want the scrap metal, and I want that. Yeah, well, that was interesting. Well, whatever. Nope, there's another thing there. Right. All right. Well, what we're going to do now is we're going to travel back to Devil's Crossing and just fix up our inventory and level up. And then we'll call it an episode. Oh, extremely good, everyone. Extremely good. All right, let's go. Let's go to this guy.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left.
Oh, what's that? Stalwart tarnished heater shield of fortitude. Ooh. You we don't want. We'll sell you. Now, what are you? Padded boots. Well, we got leather boots, 37 armor, and you're on 25, so we don't need you. Now, the scrap metal vampiric. 12 for 53, 18 armor piercing, 1.39. No, don't need you. Ooh, what's you? You're the Gladius. Okay, let's go back to this for a second and do a comparative. 10 to 20, 9 to 30, 18 armor piercing. No, I don't think so. The Poison Tarnished Hatchet of Decay, 12 to 31. 1.91 plus 1 damage. 20 poison damage. Ooh. 16 vitality damage. 17 vitality damage. Ah, yeah, you're in. Yep, you're in. Oh, no. 9 to 37. 12 to 31. Yeah, you are definitely in there. You're the spare. And you're 10 to 27. You're sold. Mutagen. Gross stuff you collect. You got more scrap. Scrap material such. Oh. Okay, they're for him, right. Scrap metal buckler, we're selling you. Patchwork leggings of the mountains. 50 armor. Plus 37 health, plus 6 armor. Yeah. And what about you? Warding patchwork, 26 armor. Novice tunic, 18. No. Now, what have we got here? Poison tarnish hatchet. 12 to... wow. 12 to 17. No. Corrosive scrap metal iron, 12 to 17. Maybe as a standby weapon. What about you? I'm still keeping you for old time's sake. And you? Shrewd leather boots. Oh, plus 5 cunning. Yes. And we're going to sell you. Actually, you know what? Let's keep you. Now, what about you? Cloth cap. Yeah, I think we should put you. I think we should put all three of you in with the dude. Stalwart Tarnishita Shield. Requires 149. Okay, well we could definitely put you... Yeah, we're going to put you in our... what did we call it? I can't remember what it's called now, but the smuggler handles it.
Safe storage, no questions asked.
Oh, the stash. Yep, the stash. Okay, this is for later. And these boots are there. Oh, can we use you? No. They're for me later on. But these are for other players or characters who might join my party. And we're going to keep that scrap. What do you use? Scavenge plating. Sure. And whatever you are, you seem to be something. Mutagenic ichor. No, I don't think I want you with me somehow. Battered shell. I think we've only got one of those, fortunately. Okay, that gives us a bit more space, and I think we are ready. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you have enjoyed the episode, and I thank you very much for joining me today. This is the end of episode 5, and we're doing very well, I think. So, at the end of every episode, I remind everybody about LBS. That's right, pounds, shillings and pence. No, not really. It's the like button, the notification bell, and the subscription button. You are all YouTubers. You all know how those things work. If you would mind pressing one of them, it would be much appreciated. But that's it for today, and I wish you well until we meet again in Grumpy as Gamer, the channel nearest you. And until then, from me, it's bye for now.